Liverpool are gearing up to host Paris Saint-Germain at Anfield for the second leg of their Champions League round of 16 clash in the 2024-2025 season. Ahead of this blockbuster showdown, Reds boss Arne Slot has dropped some tantalizing updates that have the cop buzzing with anticipation. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. In a captivating twist of fate, Kvaratskhelia, the dazzling Georgian winger, is gearing up for an electrifying showdown as Paris Saint-Germain prepare to face Liverpool at the iconic Anfield Stadium. UEFA Champions League last 16 second leg promises to be a spectacle, with the Reds holding a slender 1-0 advantage from the first leg in Paris. It was a night where Harvey Elliott's late, audacious strike stole the headlines, leaving PSG stunned despite their relentless barrage of 27 shots, thwarted time and again by the brilliance of Alisson Becker in Liverpool's goal. Kvaratskhelia, no stranger to the roaring Anfield cauldron from his days with Napoli, knows the monumental task ahead, yet his voice carries a quiet, steely resolve. The Anfield atmosphere, a legendary force in European football, looms large over this clash, its echoes of passion and history enough to unsettle even the mightiest of teams. PSG, however, arrive with their heads held high, their spirits unbroken after dominating the first leg only to be undone by a moment of magic. Kvaratskhelia, reflecting on that bitter defeat, acknowledges the tough evening awaiting his side but radiates confidence in their ability to rise above. Under the watchful eye of Liverpool's tactician Arne Slot, whose fresh approach has breathed new life into the Reds following Jurgen Klopp's storied reign, PSG must summon every ounce of courage and flair to turn the tide. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the stage couldn't be grander. As the clock ticks down to Tuesday's epic encounter, Kvaratskelia's words linger like a haunting melody, drawing us deeper into the drama. "We know what's coming," he says, his tone a blend of respect and defiance, "but we're ready to stand strong." For PSG, this is more than a match. It's a chance to defy the odds, to silence the Anfield faithful, and to carve their name into Champions League lore. For Liverpool, guided by Slot's meticulous vision, it's an opportunity to defend their fortress and edge closer to glory. The air is thick with anticipation, and as the lights blaze over Anfield tomorrow night, the world will watch, breathless, to see who emerges from this titanic clash victorious. Liverpool are set to welcome Paris Saint-Germain to the hallowed turf of Anfield for the second leg of their Champions League round of 16 clash in the 2024-2025 season. The Reds hold a slender 1-0 advantage from the first encounter, and their gaffer, Arne Slot, has made it abundantly clear that his side will be playing for the win rather than sitting back to protect their lead. There's a fire in his words, a promise of intent that's sure to stir the hearts of the Cop faithful. Rewind to last week at the Parc des Princes, where young Harvey Elliott etched his name into the night with a dramatic last-gasp winner. It was a moment of pure ecstasy for the traveling supporters, made all the sweeter by the heroics of Alisson between the sticks. The Brazilian goalkeeper stood tall, thwarting PSG's advances with a kind of brilliance that has become his trademark, ensuring Liverpool returned to Merseyside with a precious lead. Slot, speaking at his pre-match press conference, radiated a quiet confidence laced with ambition. "We aim to win every game we play," he declared, his voice steady yet brimming with purpose. "We want a different kind of match this time around, not like last week. We're not here to settle for a draw. We're here to take the game by the scruff of the neck and control the ball as much as we can." It's the kind of statement that sends shivers down the spine, a call to arms for a squad hungry for glory. There's good news on the injury front, too. Cody Gakpo, the Dutch striker who's been sidelined with an ankle niggle, is back in training and primed for a return to the matchday squad. Slot confirmed the boost, noting that Gakpo's absence in 3 of the last 5 outings had been felt. His return could prove a game-changer, adding firepower to a side already buzzing with momentum. The immediate prize at stake is a spot in the Champions League quarterfinals, a tantalizing prospect for a Liverpool team in scintillating form. Just days ago, they stretched their lead at the summit of the Premier League to a commanding 15 points, brushing aside Southampton 3-1 at Anfield. Meanwhile, Arsenal, their closest challengers, stumbled to a 1-1 draw against Manchester United, leaving the Reds as undisputed frontrunners in the domestic race. But the silverware hunt doesn't stop there. This coming Sunday, Liverpool have a date with destiny at Wembley, where they'll face Newcastle United in the League Cup final. It's a chance to lift the season's first trophy, and Captain Virgil van Dijk will be leading his troops with steely resolve. The prospect of cup glory is so close you can almost taste it, yet Slot remains grounded amidst the growing excitement. When pressed on whether he's dreaming of lifting that trophy, Slot let out a hearty chuckle that echoed through the room. Dreaming? No, you don't dream. You work, he said, his tone a mix of pragmatism and passion. You graft hard to get the team in the best possible shape. That's what I'm about, preparing us for every single battle. He went on, reflecting on the intensity of the PSG challenge. Last week's game was one of those where you wonder if you'll even sleep, he admitted with a wry smile. No dreams this week, just focus. We've started well, and we're ready to keep pushing. It's a glimpse into the mind of a man consumed by the task at hand, a leader who thrives under pressure. The first leg triumph belongs to Liverpool, Slot acknowledged, but he was quick to heap praise on their French foes. That 1-0 is ours, and it gives us belief, he said. But PSG, there's something else. They're the most complete side we've faced this season, no question. His respect for them was palpable, a nod to the quality they bring to the table. Slot reserved special admiration for PSG's boss, Luis Enrique. They've got a brilliant manager who's got them playing in a way that's tough to crack, he noted. Their work rate, their ethic, it's exceptional. They've got quality in spades. It's high praise indeed, setting the stage for a showdown that promises to be a proper spectacle. As Anfield prepares to roar under the floodlights, the stakes couldn't be higher. Liverpool, under Slot's astute guidance, are riding a wave of confidence, but PSG's pedigree means no one's counting their chickens just yet. The Reds will need every ounce of grit and guile to see off a side brimming with talent and tenacity. So, here we are, on the cusp of a night that could define Liverpool's season. Will they seize the moment and march into the quarterfinals, or will PSG summon a Parisian fight back to turn the tide? One thing's for certain. With Slot at the helm and Anfield in full voice, this is a tale that'll keep us glued to the edge of our seats. What do you reckon about Liverpool's form lately? Do you think they've got the chops to keep this cracking run going? With Cody Gakpo back in the mix, are you chuffed to bits? Or do you reckon he'll need a bit of time to find his feet again? And facing PSG at Anfield, do you lot fancy our chances of giving them a proper hiding, or will it be a nervy night all round? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.